So I think his Yoshi will probably be just as strong, if not stronger than Jibe. Starting off pretty strong are the blue team, I would say. They're lucky that Yoshi has 2 blue colors. See, and here it is, Blacktwins playing his fundamentals, catching Gon in his shield. I think Notes is really going to be the one holding on to stocks here. Villager kind of has a better defensive play. Cloud's good defensively, but in doubles, when there's 2 people, it's kind of hard to space out your moves and stuff. Ooh, Blacktwins did an excellent save. And Notes was also the wrong throw. It almost kills both of them at up smash. Excellent wait by Jibe. You just gotta hold shield and wait for them to pop out of the egg and react to it. It's tricky when you're first starting, but once you get practice, it's a little easier. But it still looks impressive every time. And Cloud loses second stock, as I mentioned. Notes definitely been holding on to his stock. I feel like what they really need is just Notes has to get those grabs, or Gonenavil has to connect off those stray hits. And I think he's dead. No, he left. Cloud's got some good. Yeah. But yeah, Notes has to get those grabs, and they have to finish off the stocks. It's going to be tough. You're just pretty defensive characters, kind of hard to get in on him. Oh, alright, Blacktwins drops his first stock. And there goes Jibe's first as well. Blue team leads 2-3. Not 2-3, 4-3. Can't be mad. And Gonenavil. I don't know what that up air was, but anyway, suddenly, despite playing pretty well most of the game, Notes is now at the deficit of the red team. I feel like Gonenavil really needs to just chill near center stage. That's Cloud, kind of not let Yoshi in. It's probably Yoshi's hardest aspect is approaching. When you try and get in with Yoshi, you realize just how hard it is. Especially against Cloud. Such a good frame data. But Blacktwins drops his second stock to a well placed there by Notes. Blue team with a glimmer of hope if they can get a grab, they can probably take out Jibe if the Cloud gets limit, but good luck getting the grab Notes. It's kind of hard in the blast zone. Bit of miscommunication. Thought he would. Back through, and the reset, I don't think Yoshi has any locking moves at that percent. Just trying to read it. We're just tech chasing with Yoshi. If he hit it, I'd be impressed. Oh, they're just playing with it. It's just 2 touches and it works. Why not? You gotta think he's probably gonna lose this game anyway. Maybe we'll go for something flashy. Hey, wait a minute. With some hope. Just gotta jump. Again with the up airs. They're not working for him, dude, and he goes down. It's 1-0 for blue team.
Why did I think they were playing Yoshi?
I don't know. Notes, the infamous Yoshi player. Gonenavil switching his colors around. Maybe that is what lost him the game. Who knows? People underestimate the power of Smash aesthetic. Game 2 on Battlefield. Yeah, I can see this working. Yeah, Cloud, he can kind of struck under the platform. Just hold check stage over here. Those villagers got those platforms, you can drop pots, bowling balls, put a tree up there. There's so many options. But as I say that, Cloud kind of gets tossed around. He's just struggling to find footing. It's really hard to these Yoshis. Or to counter these Yoshis. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, he left. I was really concerned he got this. We're a little cool. Anyways, I didn't realize the Jibe at an incredibly high percent. He almost dies to Blacktwins' left smash. But jab up smash. Taking out Gonenavil's first stock. Notes actually, the MVP so far. He's holding on, but with a few hits, almost tied with Blacktwins. I think Gonenavil needs to be careful with these high upbeats. He's almost got Blacktwins, sure, but it's kind of a risk. They can power shield him, punish it, do whatever. Notes drops his first stock to a well-placed F smash by Jibe. I really like what Jibe does with his eggs. He's good at covering off from far away. He covers himself and then approaches it in a way that he gets what the egg doesn't cover. It's really smart by him, and he does that clearly as well on the platforms. So he covers second place. Oh, but finally a grab confirmed. They pull for the lead. Notes just kind of walling out while Gonenavil gets limit, but he doesn't waste it. They're able to connect off those throws. I like to see some stalling from Gonenavil with side B in midair. I think it's underrated if you just give him that 0.5 seconds, they could miss an edge guard or what have you. Somehow Yoshi's tail beats out Cloud's big old sword. Who knows? I would like to say Red Team's got the lead right now, at least in percent. But you never know, it's Yoshi. It's kind of hard to kill him on your own. Whereas with a Cloud, or just Cloud, I guess, but instead, a few well-placed hits and he's dead off stage. I have a jab to F smash. Incredible if that even works at any point. Ooh, almost had the down smash lead. And no, still gives his partner. A really strong conversion by Blacktwins. He knew Gonenavil had no jump. Just chased him, up smashed him, easy peasy. Tried to get back to the ledge and hide, but just couldn't make it there in time. And Villager off stage. Blacktwins dies to a run. Random drop bowling ball. Notes is gonna probably play the ledge. The Villager does best. Works just as well against two people. Maybe a ledge. Struggle with villagers. Unless they're off stage, he's really not having an issue killing them. At least safely. Bowling ball safe, but they need to approach for him to do that. The two Yoshis with the lead aren't going to approach that much. So he really needs this like a good tree, get the axe out maybe, or a really lucky bowling ball. He almost gets it there. I don't think it would have killed him at that percent from where he was, but still a good idea. Jibe's gonna hang back, smart. Almost gets the tree on Blacktwins, as I mentioned. Probably would take the stock. I do not count Notes out at all. This Villager has some of that stuff. Blacktwins misses it. And he dies off the top. It's Jibe against Villager. Notes. I know Jibe has lost to Jello in the past. I don't know how convincing those are. And now Yoshi needs to approach Villager. He doesn't even have a percent lead. This is like a Yoshi's worst nightmare. But I'm confident Jibe has the skill and so does Notes. They can both pull this out. They're both at kill percent for sure. And Notes clutches at 2v1. Amazing stuff. Well, Mikkel actually entered?
Yeah.
Amazing. I didn't know if he entered tournaments anymore. I thought he retired. It's 1-1. Yeah, Blacktwins says, no more funny business. I lost my secondary. Time to go who I actually put time into. Which is what he tends to do. It's not really the worst strategy. He makes his secondaries a little better each time. And then can still win with Cloud. I think as long as you get that one game with your secondary, you've accomplished enough. Streamlined, pretty much the same as Battlefield, but not quite. Not enough to ban them both at the same time. I also know Blacktwins is incredibly good at the Cloud Villager matchup. So, if they do get corralled in those situations, and they're forced to 1v1 each other, I think Blacktwins stuck with Notes is probably not what Notes wants at all. Blacktwins kind of Wastes his lemon. Reads the shield grab. Gon forced versus burn his limit. Note's a little slow in the reaction. I think we probably hit Blacktwins right there. That's an incredibly even game. Alright, we're gonna run. See, before a lot of Note's strength is that he can hang on, he can put up a wall. But Cloud doesn't really care about walls. He'll still get in either way, or force you to come in. So I feel like a lot of Note's longevity is going to be lost now. But at the same time, so is Blacktwins. He's not Yoshi anymore, he's Cloud. That's what all his character. Go down at any point. So that kind of falls more to Jibe the whole time. Both Jibe and Note are playing more of a support role right now. And I think in the end, Village is probably going to be a little better at it. As I mentioned. But all they really need is one good hit on Notes, or even just more hits on Gonenavil. If you take all his stocks, eventually he's forced to stock there. Blacktwins punches the uppy on shield, as I mentioned. Not safe forever. But sweet spots, ledge. Really smart. Jibe spikes Notes on the other side of the stage. The blue team pulls into the lead by just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. Shield looking really small. It's a good thing he power shield. Doesn't matter. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to shield that down smash. But shield poked anyway. And Villager dies at 60 off the top the aerial finishing touch. That's insane. I thought Villager was a little heavy. I think he's dead here. No, he's barely outranged it, but he is dead. Much Jibe can save him. No. Doesn't even try. Here he probably loses stock if he went out there. The blue team's still with a bit of a lead. They have some leeway here. Jibe just loves those jab smashes. I don't know if it's true, maybe just don't know how to avoid it. But whatever. Notes. Just going for those spicy bowling balls to neutral. This might actually be a dead Cloud. Yes, it is. Now it's Notes alone in the 2v1. Blue team a little better off now that they're on double Yoshi. That might lose the stock here though. Blacktwins decides to save him anyway. Not really a waste. You can probably get limit, no problem. You can just charge it, and Villager can't really do much about it. You can do a little bit. But that's smart. Blacktwins doing damage to the tree, so he gets limit. That's really smart. I like that. I think he's not really charging enough. I know Jibe is high percent, so he probably should stay on the front line, but forward throw. Yep, good damage. Nope, never mind. Blacktwins finally gets his limit. One grab is going to end this. One hard read at the ledge. The side B is also going to end this. Or just a strong back throw up there. Really great reactions by Jibe. And Blacktwins and Jibe move to losers semis, where they await the winner of... Oh, nope, sorry, they play Kevin Wong and Raijin.